Hello, everyone. Cait Lynn here. I really did not want to make this video. I'm still processing the events of last night, and I think it will take me a while to fully come to terms with it. But I just wanted to say that I am really, really sorry. I misjudged everything. Please erase everything you heard in my last video because that is not the Newt we know and love. I have a tendency to rush to conclusions when I feel threatened. I did this with Newt. I saw that they were working with the other side, and I jumped to enabler, an enemy, and then I made a scathing video where I called them an enabler and an enemy. I have a difficult history with the other side and, well, got scared, and I let it get the best of me. The point is, I shouldn't have attacked Newt. There's this thing called punching down versus punching up. Newt was younger than me and equally as vulnerable. I acted out of fear, and I acted out of ignorance. Newt was only ever interested in safety. We had much more in common than I was willing to admit, and by bridging a path to a mutual solution, they made more progress than my organization has in years. I was unwilling to see it, and I wonder if things could have turned out differently if I hadn't been so against them. Or maybe we could have made a solution work. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I said Newt had no morality, but they only wanted to minimize harm and fought tirelessly to protect every single student on campus. When it comes down to it, I was wrong. I was wrong about Newt having no morals. I was wrong about Newt enabling the enemy. And I was wrong to go after them publicly when they were nothing but kind. Newt and I weren't on the same page about a lot of things, but their actions very well might have saved my life. The second semester of my second year, I got into a close call with the professor I knew and trusted. They were the first professor I met at Oberlin, and though I wasn't always the most cooperative student, she always engaged with me in office hours and actually inspired my original major before anthropology, history. But as I talked to her more and more, I noticed that there was something off. And I found something out that I wasn't supposed to. They figured out that I knew something, and I don't know if they were the one who tipped August off or if August figured it out first, but I screwed up and told my professor about what I knew. And then the next time I talked to her, she locked the door and blacked out all the screens. And then she started, I couldn't move at all. And she started drawing. I don't know. The point is, I never would have realized what was happening, and I never would have been rescued on time if I didn't see Newt's notes. I would have just let her. The information I had because of Newt allowed me to stall, and August was able to get there in time. Basically, Newt, I owe you my life. I'm sorry I didn't say that before. I wish I was nicer to you. I didn't realize what was happening. I really didn't. But as someone who spent an entire video and Twitter thread calling someone out for bullying behavior, I know that I need to hold myself accountable. You have done so much for this fight, and I failed to see it. I've tried to move past what happened, but I haven't, and it clouds my judgment. I don't make the best decisions when I'm scared, and so I lashed out. I'm sorry. I'm really, really sorry. And so I'm going to do one nice thing for you every day from now on, starting with today. I'm going to finally figure out how sigils work, and I'm going to help August seal and protect your things, and I'm going to apologize to my team about the harm that I have caused. People always tell me to show restraint, but I never fully see it. Because I guess I'm scared and sorry about that. And I guess I want people to be scared with me. So I'm sorry. I wish I was better. I wish that I wasn't, I mean, but I have to put my fear aside and I have to act in the best interest of the group, like Newt did. Maybe then I can move forward from what happened and I can actually, well, listen. This is my moment of reckoning, and I will do everything in my power to fight for the safety of my peers and uphold Newt's legacy as an integral part of my organization. Thank you so much for bearing with me. Next video will be lighter. I'll be talking about Twilight. That is all.